up? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on the IE Network. And this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. And we're going to kick this off with breaking news. All of the Army, hold on to your seats. A day after dropping their BTS Proof anthology album, BTS revealed they are going on an indefinite hiatus. Wow. This comes very unexpectedly. We have to accept the fact that we've changed. We have to talk about the direction we're taking, Suga said during the group dinner. They're saying that, this is just a hiatus. The group isn't breaking up. We'll be back better than ever. We're going on a hiatus now, Suga casually stated at one point, a process of nothing else they were talking about in a segment that suddenly made the tone more sober. Should we talk about why we're not doing the festa or making content, he added. Should we get into that? RM wondered. Yeah, we have to talk about the direction we're taking, Suga confirmed. And since Suga brought it up, RM felt free to expound on the apparent upcoming break following the group's relentless pace since forming in 2013. They continue gathering like this today and shooting content. I'm glad we're BTS. What would I do if we weren't BTS? RM asked. It made me think I'm happy just being together. I started music and became BTS because I had a message for the world. He added that we didn't know what we would do after the group released On, the second single from their 2020 Map of the Soul 7 album. They say we have accepted the fact that we've changed. RM said his bandmates looked on with decidedly more serious faces than during the earlier part of the celebratory dinner. For me, it was like the group BTS was within my grasp until On and Dynamite, but after Butter and Permission to Dance, I didn't know what kind of group we were anymore. He said that whenever he writes lyrics and songs, the story and message we want to spread is very important, but it was like that was gone now. I don't know what kind of story I should tell now. So they're going on hiatus. They're saying we'll be back, we'll be back even better than ever. They're going to concentrate on their solo careers. So, wow, that's sad. But good luck to BTS because they definitely have made their mark. And I know the Army is very upset, but y'all keep your head up. Shout out BTS. Moving on to Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence. So Martin is rebooting. Tisha Campbell has officially forgiven Martin Lawrence for what she called sexual harassment, SA or R, years ago. Now, she was recently on with Gayle King. What a surprise. And Gayle King got into her and Martin reconciling after her putting very serious accusations and claims against Martin Lawrence. So let me let you hear what Gayle King had to say to Tisha Campbell, and then I'm going to come back on the other side and break this whole thing down.
When the show ended, there was tension between you and Martin. You had filed a lawsuit against him, and he said it wasn't true. How were you able to get back on track with him? Because clearly you guys have worked it out.
We worked really hard to reconnect, to forgive, and this reunion is about a celebration of everything that we did, everything that we accomplished, and our growth as human beings. And so we concentrated mostly on...
You concentrated mostly on what? The bag? All right, let me touch on this. I think I'm an expert to touch on this because I was on this way back when it happened. I remember hearing stories from people that was working in the industry, people that was working for the TV show. And Tisha Campbell is feeding the world the biggest crock of you know what. Tisha, whatever your name is. You are low on money. You're broke from what the rumor is. The rumor is you're practically broke, you know, in Hollywood standards. All right? You're rebooting this show now that you're no longer with your husband and you need money. Martin is only rebooting the show because he's not broke, but he needs the money. I mean, let's just be 100% clear. Allegedly, he needs the money. All right? Tisha Campbell took the best black show, the potential to be the best black sitcom ever. Some people still say it was the best black sitcom ever. And because of her selfishness and trying to save her own tail, because she was giving her tail up to Martin Lawrence. If you want to get the whole story, go check out In Case You Didn't Know. A couple of years ago, they got the whole story on there. You were giving that tail up to Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence ended up falling hard for you. Y'all was carrying on a sexual relationship behind, at that time, her fiance's back, which is Dwayne Martin, and Martin Lawrence's wife's back. All right? When Martin basically was coming to you to allegedly leave his wife and for you to leave Dwayne, you panicked. All right? When Martin was turning those kiss scenes into what y'all be doing off camera, you panicked. When he kicked your husband off a set and said he was no longer allowed on set, you panicked because you didn't want that coming out. So you blamed it all on Martin. When Martin had a mental breakdown, all right, Martin was going through a lot of things because you was playing with his head. He fell for you. Having issues with his wife at home because he's having feelings about you. And then you destroyed that show, Tisha Campbell. You and Martin's affair. And, of course, Cole will tell you, the one who plays Cole will tell you, Tachina Arnold will never say it. But deep down inside, she knows exactly what happened. You know, essing where you eat, caused that show to be finished. Because the whole last season, you pretty much filmed no scenes with Martin Lawrence. And you had the whole world believe that it was him who was an R-word and, you know, sexual harassment and everything else that you put on that man. And now you're going to tell me years later, just because you was grown, you was already a grown woman then. Now because you're grown, oh, now that Dwayne Martin's no longer with you and he was the one putting the battery in your back from the beginning, you didn't want him to find out what was really going on with you and Martin, so you had made it seem to him like Martin was just obsessed with you, just out of nowhere. Sorry. Not watching the reboot. I do not believe Tisha Campbell. Allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, so she'll try to come after me with lawyers if she has enough money to pay for lawyers nowadays. But Tisha Campbell knows that's what happened. This interview she's doing with Gayle King is a crock. You were screwing Martin Lawrence. He caught feelings. He wanted you to leave Dwayne. He was going to leave his wife. You were like, no. I didn't mean for it to go that far. Then to make yourself look good and to cover your tail with Dwayne, you put it all on Martin. And Martin fell apart after that. Look at him now. He could barely complete a sentence. He doesn't look like the same dude. For him to forgive you and reboot this show with you, gotta need the money. I would not be surprised if y'all two are messing around again and it comes out. I would not be surprised. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Let me know what you think about that down below. Think about that down below. Leave your comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification. We'll catch you on the next one.